What's up, my 1111 YouTube friends? Up here in Silver Bay, Minnesota, hanging out with Mark Trotter and his family for the second annual Mark Trotter Minnesota Classic snowmobile ride. And we left the hotel this morning with 12 sleds. Pretty much all 90s. We came back with 12 sleds. I clocked just shy of 100 miles on my sled, and I'm pretty sure everybody was pretty close to that. That's pretty outstanding to take a trail ride with 12 sleds from the 90s and come back with 12 sleds and not one of them on a strap. I don't think there was ever a hood even opened. Maybe once there was a belt that was unhappy at one point in time, but that's about all that was ever looked at. Nothing was even done to it. Just, yep, it's squealing, and we just kind of continued on. So, but that's pretty awesome. We had a great day. Most of them were triples. Good showing of the XLTs. We had some XCR 800s, an Ultra. Big group of XC 600s came up from Brainerd. They were really fun guys. There was 4 of them. I think they were all at 98s, I'm guessing they think they were.
Yeah,
98s, but all 4 of them identical. I mean, that was crazy. Don't see that very often. But so why'd you come up with this ride, Mark?
Well, on Facebook, on one of the Facebook pages, someone was having a ride out on the East Coast.
Okay.
So somebody asked if anything like this ever happens in Minnesota, so
sure.
We just decided to make it happen.
Yeah, you made it happen last year. It was in Detroit Lakes. I didn't make it to it. That's a long trek for me to go from where we always have great rideable snow around our cabin. I told Mark, well, if you move it closer, I'll show up. He moved it closer. We showed up. So, we're like I said, we're up in Silver Bay. I mean, the riding was great today. I'm gonna put some riding video in with this. And unfortunately, I know my GoPro went dead before we seen some of the best views of the day. It was coming back out of the highs, coming back down to the lake, and then you're overseeing Lake Superior. Phenomenal. The water's open right now, and it's just gorgeous blue, and the sun's shining today. A lot of people, there was going to be a lot more people here for this ride. They chickened out because it was 15 below yesterday, but the weathermen said all week it was going to be 20 today, and I banked on it because I showed up because I don't ride when it's 15 below out. And some people canceled out because they're like, no, it's going to be too cold. But it did. It's about 20 now. It's nice. I actually could shut my hand warmers off on the way back. But let's take a look at all the sleds. These are some of them, but just amazing looking. Mark's got some beautiful looking XLT snowmobiles. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoy the riding part of this. Cheers to all my YouTube friends.
Cheers.
Did an excellent job leading us around today. It was amazing. The phone was out of his pocket at every intersection, but he found our way. And it's always nice to have a guide. And for once, I got to ride in the very back of the pack. I didn't have to think one bit. I never had to see if anybody was behind me. I just looked where everybody else was going, and for once, I got to do that. So cheers to all my YouTube friends. Thanks for watching. Yum, 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 yum.